What's up, y'all? Welcome to this collective reading for the collective. Can I just say that it doesn't matter how many times I go live, I do a video, I still get super nervous. Like, you know, and it's just a small YouTube channel, and it's like just several of you guys following me, but just so you guys know that it's not, at least for me, it's not that easy, but I'm actually doing it. Like I might not be the best yet at the lives, at maybe tarot, at I don't know, whatever it is that I'm doing, wherever it is that I'm going, I'm just following my intuition, and it's uncomfortable, and I'm here doing it. Even when I doubt myself, even when I don't feel like it, even when I'm nervous to get in front of the camera, to speak into the microphone, to read for people, to, have something to say. And one of the things is for me is like, if I don't have anything inspiring to say, if I don't have anything positive to say, then why would I want to be in social media, right? So as much as you see me here, and I as much as you see me, I don't know, some people could say that I don't know, I guess I flow with the messages, but it's still very difficult for me to get and be all comfortable and be ready. It's still, but I'm here doing it. I'm here, you know, making it happen. For the collective, I'm gonna get a couple of tarot cards, and we're gonna see what we want to talk about here. I think Spirit wants to talk about the Five of Pentacles came out. Five of Pentacles is connected and related to pretty much fear and lack of finances, lack of communication, lack of love. The Five of Pentacles here, what we have here for the collective starting is Five of Pentacles. There's a lack of finances, so yeah, we're spending a lot of money, right? We're spending a lot of money. We feel like our love life is kind of cold, right? Even if we're partnered, there's some issues there that we haven't resolved, and it's putting us in a spot where we feel rejection by that person, even though they might not be rejecting us, because it could be that it's both of us, or both in the relationship, that don't know how to approach each other, or don't know how to talk about it, right? We do have two people on this card right here, if I can get it to focus. And if you see on this tarot deck, they're both looking at each other. The lady here, is actually looking down, right? And when on the original Rider Waite, the girl keeps walking faster than the guy, because the guy he's crippled, he can't walk, so she's walking away from him faster. But in this tarot deck, we're both looking at each other, we're both wanting to talk, but we don't know how to open up, we don't know how to address it. It could be that one has issues, and it's destroying, those issues are destroying the connection, so watch out for that, okay? A lot of that will be with finances, because it's pentacles, it's finances, but it's also the stability in the relationship. Pentacles means, the stability, responsibility in a relationship, a commitment here. And it could be that things are pretty much falling off, things are not right in this connection. If you're single, then finances are an issue right now, you're worried about finances. Look at that. What happened, y'all? Like, I don't come, I don't, so I don't come, I don't do a live for a week, and y'all like on this energy. 10 of Wands, what's up? Tell me what's going on. What's up with you? 10 of Wands, it's difficult. The finances are difficult. Times are very difficult. For some of you guys who are committed, there's issues that I just heard in my mind. There's issues that are not being shown up right now because of the holidays. But as soon as we go into the next to New Year, the next year, there's going to be issues. There's going to be talks. There's going to be rules implanted for you guys that are in a troubled relationship. Okay, so things might seem like they're not right, but we're still pushing through because the 10 of wands is still pushing through regardless of the issues we have, regardless of the problems. We're pushing through as much as we can, but it's gonna make us very exhausted. It's gonna get us very tired to the point where we don't want to push anymore. We don't want to be in this situation, right? We don't want to be in this energy here. A lot of heavy energy is what we have in this reading today. Let's see what else Spirit wants to talk about here. Yeah, 7 of wands is definitely doing too much, or the 7 of wands. I guess I could explain that for y'all. 7 of wands is a card of kind of, when it comes to a relationship, is there's a lot of issues, but also pushing through regardless, and not seeing the red flags, like accumulating those red flags but still going with it, not worrying about it. um and a single if you're single, the 10 of wands for you could mean that you're doing just too much. You're worried about too many things, and the thing about the 10 of wands is stuff that is self-implemented. So you're kind of committing to a lot of stuff around your community, your family. You're doing a lot for someone, you're planning too much, and it's becoming heavy. It's becoming a little too hard. And the 10 of wands, like I said, it's something that it's the person, us as the main character. It's what we do to help out others. Okay, so yeah, things could be a little difficult with finances for some of y'all. It says here that there is some kind of help coming your way. There is help on the way. There's a letter here. There is oh shoot. Half of the deck just flew out. There's a there's some help. There's something here for you that is going to help you move forward from this. If you were waiting for news, communication, and or a miracle to cut yourself, let's say you're waiting for a miracle, or you're asking for the last, for the last sign to cut yourself out of a relationship that has been difficult, where you've been struggling, where you've been, having way too many issues with, it's coming. So brace yourself. There's also truth coming over to you. So if you've been waiting for truth from anybody, there's truth coming over. There's information coming over to you. Okay, so like your prayers have been answered, or they're about to be answered. So if you've been praying for help with finances and stuff like that, it's happening. It's happening for you. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's gonna be regarding finances. It's gonna be some. Remember what I said about if you if you're waiting for the last straw, right? Or the straw that broke the camel, or whatever. The straw that broke the camel's back. I think it's how you say it. I don't know. Anyways, it's gonna happen, and this specific message is for someone who's married and has been in a very difficult marriage, or a very difficult connection here. There's a complete leveling of the relationship, and it happens out of nowhere, and it happens because it's time, it's protection, because it comes with the ace of swords, and the ace of swords is, you know um divine intervention. It comes from the heavens above. It comes from God, from the universe. It happens out of nowhere, and it's here to help you and line you in a way, and this creates a breakup in someone's relationship, someone's um belief here. Some of y'all might get fired too, so watch out for that. I'm not trying to give a very negative message here, but I mean the tower here, I mean, as much as I want to give positive message, five of coins or five of pentacles, the 10 of wands, and then the tower means that you pretty much, for some of you guys are working too much. You guys need to take a day off, because that tower means that either you're gonna have an accident, it's something spontaneous that happens, right, that either hurts you, sets you back, or completely destroys a relationship here. And the relationship could be a love relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be business, and or career. So be careful for everybody out there that is working too much. I think there's a sense of try to rest here. But yeah, last card. I don't know why I decided. Oh my god, really? Like we're getting like the worst cards. The death card. So we get, after the tower, we have the death card, and it's like, come on, like having a tower moment is bad enough. Towers are like how they call it. I heard this terminology the other day, when somebody pulls the rug from your feet or something like that, unexpected. It puts you on the floor. It literally knocks you out, right? Like the tower is very uncomfortable, but sometimes it's needed. It's also divine intervention, because you see the you know the thunder, or the bolt here, thunderbolt striking the tower. You don't even see it coming. You don't even know it's gonna happen, right? And for the last card, for it to follow with the death card, is like, okay, there's definitely an ending of a relationship, there's ending of a job, there's some kind of ending, but there's also a new beginning. So for some of you guys, it could be that you're leaving a job and you're starting somewhere else, and your finances are about to even up or get better. For some of you guys, there's some kind of um realization that we need to work harder in our family dynamic, and whether if you're partnered or not, it could be just family, as far as like kids and or uncles or whatever. And there's possibilities and opportunities for you to work on your family um coming up pretty soon. So take on the opportunity. um I think family is going to be very important for the collective around this time, especially with that death card. There's a big change coming for everybody. Big change. I'm going to clarify the death card here, but there's a huge change, and I think spirit is wants to tell you that to rely and make peace with your family, because you will need your family pretty soon. Oh yeah, it gets even darker. Death card clarified by the hermit. So here we go into this deep transformation, this realization, internal or introspection, right? This is deep. Whoever this reading is for, or whoever this resonates for, this is gonna be very, very deep, y'all. Like there's a huge change happening for you. Huge change happening for you. Okay, nice. I think for the collective who are committed, you're being put on the spot. You're being put on the spot here. And it seems like you're gonna go into this. time where you need to make the biggest decision of your life, whether to stay with someone and redo a cycle or connect again. But I feel like you will be able to stay with this person. It's a big decision, and I think it puts you to the point where you want to isolate from this person to see what how you truly feel about this person, right? But I think for those of you who are committed, there's a fallout, but then we get back because we choose love, we choose our partner, and we choose to give them another chance or to continue the marriage, the partnership. For those of you who are single, there's difficult times ahead, but in the positive news, there's love on the horizon. Like if you've been having a hard time trying to keep up with your finances, working too much, if you haven't had time to meet somebody, you're gonna meet somebody out of nowhere, like out of the blue. With the Tower, the Ace of Cups, and the Lovers here, it's telling me that yeah, for you single, um, in the collective, for you single ones, you're gonna meet somebody who is gonna be. It's either a reconnection or someone you already know, or there is somebody here that you're gonna connect, and it's gonna feel very natural. Like the energy that I feel is like very natural. Like if you guys have already met before, if you guys had already dealt with each other, which could be soulmates, twin flames. I don't know. I don't believe in twin flames, to be honest, because you can't really prove of a twin flame. You really can't. And the twin flame is difficult to break down, to decipher, right? Like when you go deep into the twin flame, no matter what people say, no matter what people tell you, it's just difficult to understand that, to know if this person's actually your twin flame, you know? Do we even have a does the twin I've even asked that myself, does the twin flame even exist? Like is that even real? Because it could be something that we're just making up, you know, because we're so in love with somebody, because we think that, they're the one, they're this is the one, that pushed me to the edge, and now I still want to be with them, or pushed me to the edge, and I can't, it's been 40 years and I can't forget about them. um we're everything. It could be psychological to, that permanent pain that we carry in our hearts that we can't let go, regardless of what we do, and we confuse that with twin flame. And it's very difficult to pinpoint the twin flame. I will say they're soulmates. We have soulmates, but the twin flame thing is difficult. So anyways, for you single people, I feel like yeah, there's love coming in this weekend pretty soon and stuff like that. Let me know what you think about that twin flame stuff. I know there's books about it and all, but when it comes down to when it comes down to the root of everything, is like is the twin flame. It's basically the same as, I don't know. It's just hard to prove. And how like you're never gonna know for sure 100% in this lifetime if you have a twin flame, or if you experience your twin flame. You could have probably experienced a very strong love, a very strong bondage, where you codependent on this person a lot, where you gave it all to this person, you know, and you wanted it all with this person and it didn't work out, but you're still fixated. You still hear them, you still see them, you still smell them, and you're confusing that with something that it should have been. Or maybe you confusing that. I don't know. You tell me if you believe in twin flames. I don't know what it I don't know, to be honest with y'all. Like I love hard. I love people, and I've loved I've had girlfriends where I loved them a lot, and I've had girlfriends where it was just like a friendship. And I mean, it's hard to tell. Could I get one for the collective, please? Here we go. Ace of Thought. This cheer up has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and truly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be uh, disowned by little changes along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. That's like the Ace of Swords. So we got the Ace of Swords twice. Okay, collective. All right, I'm gonna get off and I'll get on the. I don't have a watch anymore. I'll get on the free readings for everybody. So if you guys want a free reading from me, follow me on to the next video. Yeah, thank you.